Hmm.
And so yeah, recording is started. Swastika, on the left hand side, maybe on your screen on the right hand side, you can see somewhere.
Yes, I
Okay.
can see.
तो सबसे पहले तो thank you so much, beta, for joining in.
You're welcome,
Mamu, you can call me. I'm your Mamu.
Mamu.
अच्छा,
Yes, Mamu.
yes. तो thank you so much joining in. और this is gonna be our first ever call, which is going to be recorded,
Yes.
or for the purpose of this is for my learning basically. So आप छोटे हो, but you can teach me a lot. So, and since your name is Swastika, which means that with something which is auspicious, Shubh, so there couldn't be anyone else better than you who could start this little journey with me. तो पता नहीं हम लोग आगे कितने रिकॉर्डिंग करेंगे नहीं करेंगे और कितने लोगों के साथ करेंगे, बट थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन. सो
You're welcome, Mamu.
सबसे पहले एक काम करते हैं क्विकली. पहले तो बता मेरी कैप कैसी लग रही है, ठीक लग रही है?
It's nice. You
ओके,
look really handsome, Mamu.
थैंक यू बेटा एंड हैप्पी न्यू ईयर. आई होप कल दुबई में बहुत मस्ती की होगी आप लोगों ने.
Yes, Mamu.
ओके, आपको बहुत बोलना है. एक छोटे वन लाइनर से काम नहीं चलेगा. यस मामू, नो मामू, इट वोंट हेल्प. बी योरसेल्फ, बी रियलिस्टिक.
हमने बहुत कुछ किया कल रात को. हमने बहुत मजे किए. हमारे साथ एक और फैमिली थी और हम उनके साथ गए थे रेडिसन ब्लू होटल. वहां पे डीजे था, वहां पे गेम्स खिला रहे थे, वहां पे बच्चों से मॉडलिंग वगैरह करवा रहे थे और उन्होंने एक गिफ्ट भी रखा था, बहुत सारा एक्चुअली. वो थी एक बुक एंड उसके ऑथर जो थे वो भी हमारे बीच कहीं बैठे थे. तो हाँ, लेकिन मैं उनको पास से नहीं देख पाई, पर he was someone who like made fiction books, like those who like fictions and stuff. So that was the price of it. डीजे था, पूरे रात डीजे था. हमने फायरवर्क्स देखे. दी होटल मैनेजमेंट जो थी उन्होंने सब कुछ रुकवा के पहले हमें बाहर भेजा जस्ट टू शो अस फायरवर्क्स एंड स्टफ. और हमने बहुत कुछ खाया पिया और डांस किया. बस
I know you love
फिर
dance.
रात हो गई.
Very nice, very nice. And I also know that you love books. आपको, do you remember? Can you recognize this book?
Yes, The Magic Fairy Tree.
Have you read it? I bought it for you, remember? And it has your signature. It has your signature as well, right?
Yeah, I think I did read it before a little bit, but I don't seem to remember much of it.
Okay, okay. So let's start our little conversation. We will not talk for long, but so first of all, I just want to know. So give me a brief introduction about yourself. Brief, थोड़ा सा बताओ. जैसे मैं बता देता हूँ, my name is Tarun Anuwalia, or I'm a working professional, or right now I'm talking with my niece Swastika Walia, जो भी दुबई में है, और हम दोनों ने प्लान किया है कि we will start doing something together. She is like 12, 11. She's 11 or 12 right now. I am old, very old, very very old. पर हम लोग सोचा है कि we will start a little conversation with we'll start doing some conversation with small kids of similar age of Swastika. Could be 10, 9, 8, 12, or we would like to know their perspective about life. तो ये हमारी planning है. How would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, my name is Swastika Walia. I am 12 years old and I study in Abu Dhabi Indian School in Abu Dhabi. I am in grade 7 and right now I'm a school student and right now I'm talking to my mamu. Who is in
India? Who's in Chandigarh?
Who's in Chandigarh. India, Chandigarh.
Perfect, perfect. So, Swastika, first question is, क्या सोचा है? What will be your 2023 resolution, New Year resolution? क्या होने वाला है? कुछ है?
To work a lot on myself. I want to take really good care of my health And I also wanna like study a lot, work really hard, score really good, and make my parents and everyone in my family proud.
और कोई
So
कुछ ऐसी चीज that you wanted to do last year but you couldn't do, it was always there in your mind, but now you are trying to do that at this year?
no, actually, honestly, I did everything I wanted to do.
I
had fun.
have one thing for you.
Yes,
Lot of
what is
running.
it?
Lot of running.
I'll work on that.
And your piano classes.
Recently, I was also like I also like started learning a new song on my piano. Love No T.
Very nice.
I played it, and my mama wanted to record it, but like she couldn't record it.
Okay. So tell me, after the COVID, I mean, you used to go to school before the COVID, and during COVID, you guys started studying from home, specifically online classes, and those were the times when you started realizing that you need specs. तो स्कूल जाने से पहले योर विजन वाज फाइन, बिल्कुल ठीक था, और ये कोविड के टाइम ही हुआ है ऑनलाइन क्लासेस कर करके? डू यू थिंक दैट इज द रीजन, और कुछ और भी हो सकता है रीजन?
Actually, online classes से पहले my vision was completely fine. I could see everything properly. And during the online classes, I did not even like realize when it was coming on my eyes, because like the laptop used to be really close. I used to put it over here while attending my classes. So like I never felt like I was having vision problem. Okay. And after that, in 2022, when the school reopened, I went to my school, okay, and I realized something on the first day, that I could not see the board properly. And that day, just because like I was a bit late to school, it was the first day, I could not like get the front seats. I was sitting on the back ones because those were the only left, because I was a bit late. So I thought that because I am sitting in the back, I can't see the board properly. Maybe that's the reason. Because I have a very nice friend beside me. She was also saying that I also can't see the board properly. So first I thought it was okay. They started to like go, okay, and I was I was like continuously observing my vision. I could not actually see. Even like after the next day when I sat on the front seat, I could not see. And like my friend also started warning me that if you can't see, you need to tell your parents. You have to go to a eye professionalist or an eye doctor who can tell you what's wrong with your eyes. But I just shrugged her off. I was like, no, it's fine. I'm completely okay. There's nothing wrong. Then what she did, she wrote something on a paper, okay? And she put it in front of my eyes in a bit of a distance. And she was like, Swastika, read this. I could not read it. Like, I could not read it. It was complete, like, it was very blurred out for me. I could not read it. And she was like, Swastika is just a word. You should read it. And I could not read it. I was like, no, I can't see it. And she was like, yeah, there's something definitely wrong with your eyes. You need to tell your parents. So like,
and when was it?
It was in the first week of the school itself, first or second week.
This year? Last year, sorry.
Last year, yes, last year. And I think it was in the month of May or something. Okay. Yeah, April, May. Not so, April, but like May.
Any suggestion for someone who is studying on laptop or using laptop frequently?
I have one tip. Eat a lot of green vegetables because I don't like green vegetables. I don't eat enough of it. So eat carrots, eat green vegetable. Keep your device in a distance where you think is safe for your eyes. And I think, Mommy, you have told me about those one of those specs which can protect your eyes from the
Right.
screen.
Right.
Yeah, right? We
Anti-glares.
can get that. Yeah, you can get those if you
Yes.
want.
Yes. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. So of course, chalo, देर आए दुरुस्त आए, है ना? But you look really nice in specs. It's not like that you
Thank
look
you.
bad. अच्छा, चलो ठीक है, तो हमने already बहुत बातें कर ली हैं. Let's move to the next part. Your mom is sitting right behind. So next part is, so how, what do you think about life? If I may ask, you are 12, and I find you really, stable, kind of stable person, and you seem more mature than your age. So what do you think about life, if I may ask, if I may learn something from you? And overall, this whole session is for my learning. Okay, so I'm not here asking questions just to know how much you know. In fact, I'm asking question just to learn from you, because I believe that I can learn from you. So tell me, what do you think about life, so that I can also get something out of it and implement those things in my life?
Well, according to my perspectives, hello.
Yes, I can hear you. So internet weak hai.
Yes, I was saying, according to my perspectives, I think life is a journey. Okay.
Acha.
I'm just
Okay.
saying, okay?
Okay.
I'm just saying, okay? And I think you should take the best out of it. And
Life.
like, you
Okay.
should always work hard.
Uh-huh.
And like, if you fail in something, just like don't give up.
Okay.
Because these days, like, there are a lot of bad incidents happening of like people giving up and stuff. So you should, and like they become depressed and stuff. So that should not
Do
happen.
you
Like
do
if you like,
I'm sorry, I'm interrupting. Do you actually know the meaning of depression? Do you know what depression is?
yeah,
Do you know?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, should I tell you about it?
Yeah, of
Like,
course.
yeah, like when a person is depressed, he becomes like very sad. He does not like smile and stuff, and he does not like to go, and that person does not like to go out anywhere, and that person becomes so demotivated, and that person mostly likes to be alone, which is not good. You should socialize.
Okay. Yeah. So you can.
When people, according to me, like when people feel super demotivated, like very demotivated, which leads to them like crying and then being very, very, very sad 24/7, which is not a good thing.
Yes, of course. Yes, that's really unfortunate thing to happen to anyone. Yeah, so you can continue with your explanation about life, and then in between I'll ask how we can deal with
Yeah.
depression from your perspective. Of course.
Okay. Okay. So then, like, you should get the best out of it. You should enjoy. The one thing I have learned from a person, like, I met someone in the park, and that person told me that you have to study, you have to work hard, but then you should also have fun at the same time.
Correct.
You should not just like be in your room and just like with the books and with a sad face on. You can't do that. I mean, when it comes to final exam, everyone has to stop everything and start studying, according to me. That because when it's finals, you need to give your best, and that time you need to work as hard as possible. And just for a little while at that time, forget about fun, just a little bit. And like after that, when the exams are over, of course, your parents are going to take you out on a lot of places. And they will give you, like, you're gonna have, after that, on the vacations, maybe you will go to India, maybe you will go to somewhere good and have a break. So of course you know that after your final, you're gonna have a lot of fun.
Right.
So just for a little while, during that period especially, and during any big exams, you should stop fun a bit. But then later on, you can of course enjoy.
Yes. So, yeah.
Because no matter how much you score, at least you know you tried your best. That's it.
Yeah. So, yeah, life is all about journey, and one should always enjoy. I can understand that for you, your ultimate goal is to, clear the annual
Have
exams.
fun,
Mm-hmm.
have fun, but then also like score good.
Score good.
Because
And
when you have a good score, you yourself feel so happy about your marks, and you also yourself you feel like so like having fun and stuff, because you're like, yes, I got good marks now. I can do anything I want in that way. But even if you like score a bit less, it's not a problem. You can always do better next time.
yeah, yes. It's not like वो हिंदी में एक कहावत है ना, ये कौन सा एग्जाम, कौन सा कुंभ का मेला है जो 12 साल बाद आएगा. अगले साल फिर आ जाएगा, है ना?
हाँ.
चलो, beautiful, beautiful. Or for those, when we talk about depression and all, so what are your suggestions that one can, how someone can cope with it, deal with it? पर सबसे पहले मेरा क्वेश्चन है कि आपको लगता है कि चिल्ड्रंस लाइक योर एज, उनको भी कोई डिप्रेशन जैसी चीज हो सकती है? हम जैसों को तो हो सकता है, बड़ों को, क्योंकि हम लोग we think a lot, we think unnecessary things, we are not like kids. बच्चों को दो ही चीज होती है, या तो खेलना है या पढ़ना है, यही चीज होती है माइंड में. तो डू यू थिंक बच्चों को भी डिप्रेशन होता है एट योर एज? आई डोंट थिंक सो.
I don't I have the same answer as you. I don't think so मेरी एज के बच्चे को डिप्रेशन होता होगा, because
then
I don't.
then how do you know about it? If ऐसी कोई चीज होती नहीं है तो how do you know about it? I'm curious.
There was this teacher, okay, in my school. Okay, I think she was like a part of some organization, and she came to our class and she was talking about kids, about special kids, or special kids, and like how like the department of the school helps them during examinations and stuff, and like how they can, they have they have an office in our school. So like whenever there is a kid who's really feeling down and really feeling sad and demotivated, they can
वो
always come to that office, and yeah,
वो
they
कौन
can
से, what is the age of those kids, and what were the age of those kids they were talking about?
they were, some of them were of our age, some of them were like older than us in 9th and 10th. So like how like special kids do so much things in life, they told us about that. Even though after having so many difficulties, how much like they do so much in life, how they are special, why are they special, why are they called special? Because even after having so many difficulties, how they reach in that such level, and make their parents so proud and stuff. So we were talking about how much special kids are so much capable of doing so many things, even though having difficulties, and they don't let their problems stop them from
Oh yeah.
being.
So
Yeah,
there are so many things to learn from them, Hannah.
in between, yeah, in between all of this also, like the teacher told us about depression.
Oh.
Yeah, that how like kids are like, why being sad, like why you can, like, if you are feeling like really down, if there's really something going on, talk to your parents. Your parents are someone that can like solve literally all your problems. That's the thing that I have learned in 12 years. Like if I have a problem and I can't get over it, I tell it to my mom and my dad. And when I tell it to them, they solve it in like 2 minutes.
Of course, that is the best remedy. That and
Yeah,
this is
talking to your parents.
this has nothing to do with age, I believe. अगर किसी के साथ भी कुछ
Yeah,
ऐसा हो रहा है, so if you don't have your parents around, talk to someone, share your
yeah.
share your feelings with them,
But
and
tell it to someone whom you actually trust.
who is someone closer to you, of course. Yes. So
Yeah,
again, this is a learning that I'm getting from you.
yeah,
किसी को नहीं जाके चलते फिरते किसी को भी नहीं पकड़ लेना, बोल देना कि oh I am feeling low today. तो बोलेगा what would I
yeah,
do?
yeah. And after that, you would feel even more sad.
Mm. So that's a great point, Swastika. Thank you so much for pointing this out. Awesome, awesome. Well done. A few more things. अच्छा, मुझे एक बताओ. Of course, I won't ask you what you want to be in your life and how would you like to do it. But my question would be, what are the tools? Can you hear me? अच्छा, आपने म्यूट कर लिया अपने आप को.
Yes, mom.
Uh, tell me, what are the tools? What all tools? What all help you need? Do you think you need in future to achieve your goals? Right now, from your parents or from me or from anyone. I mean, who is around you, from like maybe from your teachers or maybe if you're a mother, if your father, your relatives. What all help you need in terms of reaching your goal that you have in your life? कुछ भी होगा, मैं नहीं बोलता कि इंजीनियर बनोगे, डॉक्टर बनोगे, पायलट बनोगे. That is your call, of course. You are free to choose. But क्या चीज हो सकती है कि सबसे पहले at this age ऐसा कोई थॉट आता है लाइफ माइंड में कि मुझे ऐसा कुछ करना है या बनना है, कुछ भी करना है? Do you have any dream?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
हाँ. Yeah, tell me.
Yes, I was saying that I do have a dream, and there is nothing that I need from anyone because, like, I have everything I need from you guys. The only thing that someone would be needing is like whatever they want to do is support. And I think that I already have a lot of support from my family. I don't think that anyone has a problem with what I do and what I not do. So yeah, even my mom is really supportive. My dad is also really supportive. You guys are also really supportive. So the only thing I think is needed from my family is support. And the rest is your thing, right? आप ही पढ़ोगे, आप ही डिग्री लोगे, आपको ही करना है जो आपको बनना है. उसके लिए आपको ही मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी. Or
Very
you can
nice.
ask Mamu.
I can't hear you. I can't see you. I hear you're mute. I can't see you.
Hello? Yes.
Open your cam. Your camera
My
is off.
camera is on. My camera is on.
I can't see your camera.
I can't see you either, Mamu. Your camera is also off.
My camera is on, beta.
No, Mamu, your camera is off.
अभी मैंने उसको रीस्टार्ट किया. आप देखो. Okay. Yeah, you can continue. पता नहीं अब
Yeah,
ऐसा.
I was.
I am not sure ये रिकॉर्डिंग सारी सेव भी हुई होगी कि नहीं, क्योंकि ये बीच में डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया था. But anyways, you can continue.
I was saying that all you can ask your family is for support because you have to do all the hard work, okay? If you want to be something. And I think I already have enough support from everyone in my family, and I don't think anyone stops me from doing what I like. And another thing is motivation, I think.
Okay, perfect.
I always need a dose of motivation from my mom.
Okay.
Because sometimes, when you get motivation, like you go on the next level, okay? You feel like jumping off a mountain. Like you feel so excited and motivated. So one thing I ask is motivation from my mother, because she is a very energetic person, and like she gives a lot of motivation, which like really like makes me happy and makes me confident
Very
and
nice.
makes me
That's
do
good.
more things.
That
Yeah.
that and thank you for sharing these things, because these are really inspirational, and yeah, very knowledgeable things. Thank you so much for this insight. One last thing, any message you would like to give to everyone, whoever would be ending up watching this video, if anyone can, or anyone would. So any specific message?
Be yourself, drink a lot of water, take care. If you're in school, college, or anywhere, work hard, score really good, make your parents proud, and be happy and have fun.
Okay. Or any book you would like to suggest, if you read any book you'd like to suggest for us to read?
Mm, any kind of book.
Any kind of book.
I really like this Matilda book, and this I really like the Matilda Roald the Halls books, like the
Oh,
children's series. Roald
okay.
the Halls, the Matilda book, and the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And I think there's one more book, The Big Peach. I want to read it. And if you like comics and like diaries and journals and stuff, you can read. Like I love Vampy Kids books,
Okay. Very nice.
but yeah,
Very
I
nice.
like those Vampy Kids books and like the Roll the Halls Kids series. Those are my favorite.
Well, thank you so much for all the chat, Swastika. Whatever I've heard from you, those were beautiful things. And thank you so much for sharing your time and beautiful learning with us. I hope that, I would go back and listen to this call again, and I would try to reflect on the things that you have said. And I hope that you have a great 2023. Be the way you are. Always stay positive the way you are. And I always look at you as my teacher, because you teach me so many things. You're such a positive person. So I love your smile. I love your specs. And thanks for starting this little, calls with me. तो कल को भी हुआ तो हम फिर भी करेंगे, और आप अपने फ्रेंड्स को भी दिखाना, और अपने इफ पॉसिबल अपने टीचर्स को भी दिखाना. अगर किसी और को भी अच्छा लगा तो हम उनके साथ भी ये कॉल्स कर सकते हैं. और आई विल आल्सो ट्राई टू ब्रिंग मोर क्वेश्चंस, न्यू टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. ओके.
Okay, ma'am. Thank
चलो.
you so much.
थैंक यू. टेक केयर. लव यू. सी यू सून. ओके.
Okay, ma'am.
बाय.
Bye.
बाय. बाय.